Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. This package was sent by Chase. Thank you very much, Chase, for sending this in. Really appreciate that. I don't know what's in here. We're going to find out together. If it's something that's available, I will link it right down in the description so you can check that out whenever you want to. It's like I always say, when you use my links, it helps the channel, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks to my generous patrons who are supporting me. There's a link for Patreon right down below. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. I'm getting overly excited. I don't know what it is about certain boxes. Like, I kind of remember what's coming in, but certain boxes, for whatever reason, and the weight of things just makes me think, do I know what this is? Probably not. Oh, we have, okay, wow, we have a whole bunch of stuff here. There we go. And we have a note, which is the best. Notes are the best! Thank you for notes. Here we have the Spyderco. Yeah, oh, you guys are going to love this. Okay. Included two more very similar. Okay, all of these are very nearly, okay. Yes. Please handle with care. Absolutely will do. And we have his information there. Wonderful. Chase, thank you so much. So let me see what is, yeah. So let's open this first. I'll open these. This is the one I asked him for. This is a Spyderco Paramilitary. But it's the original Spyderco Paramilitary, not the PM2, which I actually have right here that's also in camo, right? So we can take a look here. But this is the OG Spyderco Paramilitary, or the Paramilitary 1. CPMS 30V, CPMS 30V. But yeah, this guy, the original. This is so weird. It is different. It's just ever so slightly different. So I wanted to study this and go over the differences and talk about the evolution of the Spyderco Paramilitary. But yeah, the PM1, I guess, is what we're going to call this. You can see here, this area right here, definitely differing from the area on the current model, right? Yeah. Let you guys take a look. Lanyard hole was much smaller then. No mounting position. This is back when it was like, you carry tip down or you get out of here. Tip down, that's it. Now we're kind of like, no, I kind of need the tip up, right? So now they have the quad mount positions. On the original, this was apparently from 2007. On the original, you had one option for this guy. Right hand, tip down. Interesting. Completely solid, though. Totally solid. Compression lock feels about the same. That's a bit off center. This is from 2007. I'm not going to judge too hard. Yeah, very, very interesting. I never thought that I would handle one of these, but it's fun for channel history stuff. Now we have two other knives here. Also old Spydercos. Let's just find out. Oh, we have another. Is this another PM2? Or I'm sorry, a Spyderco Paramilitary 1. Fully serrated, and same thing, tip down only. Let's make sure. It's the old Spyderco box, what they used to look like. Yeah, it just says paramilitary on there, so that's what that is. And then finally we have one in the pouch here, and it is yet again another. Wow. I didn't expect to ever handle the original paramilitary, let alone three of them. Wow, that guy is really smooth. What are we looking at here? Oh, CPM D2. Ooh. I think that's probably a very, very rare knife. And I know people always, oh, D2. Look, number one. Even thinking of complaining is a waste of time because this is very old. This is from a long time ago. Number two, it's completely and totally unavailable. They're being bothered by its existence is silly. Number three, CPMD2. I try to take the time to explain this every time we talk about it because there are so many people who don't know this. CPMD2 is not the same thing as the steel that you get on a $40 Chinese knife that's in D2. That is ingot formed or non-powder formed D2. The CPM process, depending on the carbide formation in the edge, which in the case of D2, its edge retention or potential edge retention is heavily dependent on the carbide formation, right? So the CPM process takes that to a whole new level. And some steels like 154CM, where the grain structure is already very fine, it doesn't have much of an effect. But on D2, it has a crazy effect. CPM D2 is a wildly different monster than ingot form D2. So this is an older knife, right? Don't need to fret too much about it, but I can tell you almost certainly that that is a very rare and very sought after version of the PM1 or paramilitary. PM1 is not the official, it's not the official way to say that, right? I don't want to sit here and pretend like I know exactly what I'm talking about because this is just an unboxing. You guys are just getting first impressions. I have never actually experienced the Spyderco Paramilitary or the OG up until this point. So I will do a video on this and try to like gather some information about the history of the Spyderco Paramilitary, put something together for you guys. It would be pointless to review a paramilitary or PM1 because why? Like, obviously it evolved a long time ago, right? We've had the PM2, I think, for well over 10 years now. So I'm not going to review the paramilitary, the original. But I will do a video just kind of on the history and evolution of the Spyderco Paramilitary. So thank you very much, Chase, for sending these in. These are very cool. Nice to have 3 examples here. It's always fun to return to the past periodically. Guys, that's going to be pretty much it. I'll make sure to link Spyderco knives and the Spyderco Paramilitary knives right down in the description. So if this is your first time ever seeing this knife, you can go experience the modern version, which is this guy. If you want to, or the Spyderco Para 3, which is the smaller guy. Make sure that that stuff's right down there in the description. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.